starts now.
When I think of that specific day, there's no easy sentence. There's just grossly painful words that come to mind.
Remembering a tragedy St. Louis will never forget. Today marks 3 years since 15-year-old student Alexandria Bell and health and PE teacher Jean Kuchka were killed when a gunman opened fire inside the halls of Central Vigil and Performing Arts High School in South St. Louis. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Corey Stark. As many remember, one family is pursuing legal action, saying an area hospital ignored warning signs the shooter presented before he opened fire at the school. We're going to have more on that in just a moment. But first, this evening, a South City Catholic church hosting a vigil focused on keeping the memory alive of both Alexandria Bell and Jean Kuchka. Sean Logging is live outside CVPA, introducing us to a woman whose children attended the school, and now she's turning tragedy into a mission. Sean?
Corey, today brings up a lot of difficult emotions. The lives of a teacher and student lost, and for many others, they're still dealing with the trauma of what happened here at CVPA 3 years ago. Now, this evening here, we've been seeing some people dropping off some flowers outside of the school. But today also served as a chance for others to gather, reflect, and continue to heal. This is a day forever changing lives.
So we continue to move forward. It continues to be an ever-present part of our experience.
3 years ago, on October 24, 2022, when a former student opened fire at Central Visual and Performing Arts. A vigil Friday night, making sure the lives lost. 15-year-old Alexandria Bell.
Alex should still be here.
And health and gym teacher Jean Kuchka.
Jean should still be here.
Are honored and remembered. Jean Kuchka's son reflecting on her legacy.
My mom did what she had always done. She protected her students. She placed herself between them and harm.
Emily Schultz-Side's son and daughter were at Collegiate, which shares a building with CVPA, in classes down the hall from where the shooting occurred.
To know that as much as there was trauma that came with us, also our children did come home. We think all the time of Jean and Alex's family and how they don't have that same privilege.
Emily says the events of 3 years ago have shaped her daughter's high school experience, now a senior.
Everyone in her grade knows that day, knows the pain, had their own experiences and their own journey, and she's preparing to move to a time of life where she will be more of an outlier.
Emily says taking this time to remember and honor Alex and Jean is critically important to keep their memories alive. And it is a space like this where hope can be found.
And that space of people mourning and wanting to see different is where the hope for a different future comes from.
But a future also shaped by those no longer here.
Jean Kuchka's legacy reminds us that heroism is love in action and that her light still shines through every life she touched.
The vigil also touched on gun violence more broadly and included remembering some of the lives lost here in the years since this vigil was last held, also calling for efforts and changes to decrease gun deaths and increase safety. Live in St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.
Sean, thank you.